All right, thanks so much for that, Jackie. Welcome, everybody, to the Killer Queen Black Showcase event at the 3rd Annual AdrenaLAN, brought to you by Red Bull. This is a great event to celebrate the Canadian gaming and world of Red Bull, and we are so excited to have Killer Queen Black here on the stage today. My name is KG. I am here alongside my very good friend, Lightsaber Metrics. How are you doing today, Jeff?
I'm great. I'm looking forward to some real good B game that we get to show off to the world at large here. It's going to be a real good one to check out.
Oh, most definitely. We've got a really exciting event put together today to show off what some of the best players in this game can do. This is an exhibition match, so we've assembled these teams specifically for this event. These are not teams that they're used to playing with often, but one of the biggest strengths in top players is their ability to adapt and play with anyone. These players have been around a long time, and they've all pretty much had a chance to play with each other at some point. So on the blue side, we've got Laserbean. It's queened by Penguin, with workers DerpBucket, Alteffor, and PME for SharkFax. And they'll be opposed on the gold side by My Three Dads, which is queened by Peanutphobia, Dadcore, Dr. Danny, and EarthBowser. We will get into some more detail about these players as the match goes on, but we're going to go ahead here. If you're new to this game, which is okay, I know some of you might be, it's real simple. As we like to say in our community, we're always happy to note that there are 3 ways to win. You can fill the hive with berries for an economic victory, you can eliminate the enemy queen 3 times for a military victory, or you can take the snail all the way to the finish line for a snail victory. It is that easy. Jeff, we are just about ready to get underway here for the match today. The players are all in the lobby. They're about to fire it up. Are you excited or what?
Oh, I have been looking forward to this ever since I heard that I was going to get to cast it. I've been really excited. Players are jumping in. Looks like we're going to get going in just a little bit here. This is going to be great. These are some of the best players this game has to offer. I'm really excited that they get to show their stuff to so many people.
Definitely. We recently had an All-Star Invitational last month, and both of these queens played in that event, and several others here were involved in some capacity or have been involved in other major events that we've held in the community. So these players have a lot of experience playing in like high-pressure, very competitive settings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all these players also are part of the competitive league play, and we'll talk about some of that too. They all have a lot of pedigree in our league play.
Yeah, absolutely. So it looks like we're getting things started here. This map is called Spire. We're gonna see mostly mill focused here. Probably not too many people going for berries on this.
We're going to see a lot of fighting. Yeah, it's going to be a lot about controlling these bottom gates. We might see a snail push, but seldom berries, and Peanut getting the opening kill onto Penguin to start things off. The opening gambit on this map, so important. Whoever dies first on Queen can really sway the tides in battle on this map. But yeah, it looks like Gold's going to get off to an early advantage on Queen lives, but Blue moving the snail. They're almost down on that second platform.
Yeah, the blue team here did a fantastic job rebuilding some of their workers after that initial early queen death. But just as I say that,
they're wiped.
My Three Dads
wiped. Full up on mill. DerpBucket told us he had a gun earlier. He told us before the game he does like gun. He's a big fan of that gun. They recently added gun to this map, so it's still a bit of a novelty. As EarthBowser down below, normally known as an objective master, he knows the sword a little bit too, and he gets the kill. So Penguin on last now.
Yeah, and we do have Dr. Danny getting up with that speed sword, letting him move around the map faster and be very, very threatening to Penguin on his last life.
Dr. Danny, one of the best mill stats-wise in all the game, and SharkFax takes him out.
Through the wrap. What a great play there from PME for SharkFax.
Yeah, and the tides have turned a bit. Blue's got all their mill up now, but Gold forming up as well, and for a second we're going to have Stingers out, everyone up on both sides, but Dadcore and EarthBowser both going down. So Blue is starting to counter a little bit here, and if they can stabilize, they do have that snail in their favor. If they can move that down, that's going to be a big factor.
Yeah, it's actually an interesting situation. The blue team does lose one of their workers, is going to allow them to push that snail again. When they were all 3 up, they didn't have anyone available to ride the snail, so it was an interesting situation where they almost maybe wanted one of their warriors to die. But not all of them.
And EarthBowser clear everybody. That snail was moving. SharkFax on it, but he's down now. The whole blue team down. Penguin gets a clear on that middle gate to open it up, and now Dadcore starting the ride back. The snail is an objective that can be taken back. It's not a one-way street, so if they can get that ride back through that grass, SharkFax gets first blood onto Peanut.
This snail is looking like it's going to be a real problem for my three dads soon.
Yep, and it's tough because Penguin wants to escort, but he doesn't want to get too close because if he dies, he's on last. And now Peanutphobia also on last. Both queens last. The next queen death would end the game.
Yeah, that was a great kill from Alteffor. Definitely known as one of the premier snail escorters in this game.
For sure.
Really showing his stuff there against Peanutphobia.
He's there now, and blue wiped again! They've got the snail there, but nobody to escort. Penguin is going to have to do some magic here to clear some of this pressure on the map. There's another map that's known for being sometimes a bit lengthy because of these situations that can happen. The berries, those resources, they fall to the bottom of the map. Going to start hauling them up to gates. They're going to hold that middle gate and get a second one up for blue. So 2 mil on both sides. Snail not really in the dangerous position it was a second ago.
Yeah, this is certainly starting to swing back in the gold team's favor now that EarthBowser has ridden the snail nearly back to the center of the map.
Penguin is tracking above Peanut for a while there. He's trying to hold his head a bit, not let him get away. That dive is so fast. If you can just keep the queen underneath you, sometimes you can catch him. But both queens on last life still. Neither one wants to make a critical mistake here. EarthBowser is going to get up on speed sword out of the right gate.
Oh, and the Alteffor gun.
Yeah,
that's a really dangerous position for that gun to play. It controls so much horizontal space on the map.
Yeah, but Dr. Danny
down there
doing the work. Speed mace for Sharkfax. We've got to be cruising on this map a bit, Jeff. It's got to be like a 3-minute map or something here.
Yeah, we are actually nearing the 4-minute mark here.
4-minute mark, and I think that's Sharkfax getting the kill with a little noggin shot.
Big speed mace.
Yeah. Sharkfax known often as a patient military player who's able to sit back and catch the queen in some tough spots, and he gets the last kill there. Penguin was on last very early in that map. Laser Beam was in a tough spot, and they took it all the way back with 3 queen kills onto Peanut when Penguin was on last. And now we're on Helix Temple, which is historically had a different look than that map we just saw. This is usually seen as more of a berry economy map.
Yeah, you're going to see both of these teams put these berries into their hive as fast as they can, and you'll see both teams already have tons and tons of berries in.
Wow, this is really fast. Blue is already over half. There are 4 to go on blue side. Usually that gold start would be seen as good, but blue is blitzing it hard. Both queens have died once. Could be a factor later, but the way these berries are coming in, I don't know. Everyone on both sides pretty much knows all the throws from several spots. There's only 3 to go for Laser Beam.
2 to go now.
Sharkfax with the dunk. Sharkfax sneaky dunks now. Peanut is on last life, so he can't die again or else they're going to lose. They got 3 on gold to go. Penguin gets a clear on that warrior. These warriors, they try to get up and stop the berries. We call them ledges. They're trying to create a barrier between the other team and the hive, and they're doing their best, but that's where the queen comes in, try to come in and stop them, and Peanut knocks it around and it goes in. That's not what he wanted, and now there's only 1 to go. The inadvertent
and this is certainly an easy berry to get in for the blue team here.
Oh man, it's just Dadcore. He's probably going to try to sword that berry out of there. It kind of got stuck. Oh, but he gets the kill on the Penguin.
Kill from Dadcore.
Both queens last, but Sharkfax escorted, gets the dunk, and that's going to do it for that map. They get the win.
Yeah, that's again, we see PME for Sharkfax closing out the match, first with the Mason Spire, and now with that last dunk there on Helix.
Sharkfax trying to get into the end frame on every map here. Sharkfax, known for being the clutch with the last few berries. He always finds a way to get into the frame, get that last dunk.
And so here we have BQK, which I think a lot of people would maybe say.
Oh, what a play from Penguin. Great little patient play there.
For sure. I would say one of the most balanced maps here. I think we're mostly going to see both teams push snail here and mostly get up mill.
Yeah. If you look at the layout of the map, there's 2 platforms on either side with the gates there, and if the snail goes underneath them like Shark is now, it becomes a tunnel, and it's real tough for a queen to fight in there because if they get clashed, they can get stuck in there. Peanut now on last life. This is set life. If they go down here, it's over. The sets are 1st to 3. So, and he is going to go down. You get double team there, but I think ultimately that is going to be a hat trick for Penguin.
Ooh.
Penguin getting all 3 kills on Peanut before dying, all on his first life, and that constitutes a hat trick. And what a performance from Laser Beam, really coming out strong in that first set. I mean, that first map really took a while, but they came back hard after falling down early, and some big numbers on the blue side.
Yeah, they definitely hit their stride in those second 2 maps for sure. Penguin, especially on that 3rd map, was on fire, just chasing down Peanutphobia, not letting him get away or really support his team. So That is our first set here. We're going to move right along into the next one. We will likely see some different maps.
Yeah, all maps in the rotation. There are 7 maps, and any could appear in the rotation. They'll never repeat. You're going to have one of each at most, so we'll see that going forward. This is a match that we're planning on a best of 5, so first team to win 3 sets. We do have 2 of the best queens historically in the game here, so players, maybe new to the game or someone who hasn't even played the game yet might not recognize these names, but rest assured, Peanut and Penguin historically over the course of this game's 1+ year life have really stood out as some of the top queens, and we're super excited that both of them could have been here to play in this game and represent some of the top talent.
Yeah, for sure. Some people may also know Peanutphobia as a Smash Melee player, known for his Yoshi. So
yeah,
if you're thinking, is it that Peanutphobia? You're right. It is that
Peanutphobia. Yeah, well known out of the MDVA area. He's also a monkey ball speedrunner. So we've got a little bit of multi-armed approach from Peanut and his many talents.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to start on Spire again. I mean, we just started last time on this one. We're right back here again. No early queen deaths just yet. We saw Peanut lost a few lives early the first time we played this map, and looks like teams are falling back a little bit. But not for long. Danny, notable queen killer in the game. Like we were saying, probably the best mill there is out there, and he's hunting for Penguin again.
Oh, Penguin finds him that time,
Great
though.
maneuverability.
That first kill by Danny was very nice, where he clashed off of the gunshot.
Second kill, Dadcore with the speed sword, and Peanut just cleared the last mill. Blue is completely wiped. Penguin's pinched. He's got the speed sword on one side, and he gets away. That was a tough spot, but the snail for gold is moving. It's almost at the goal. It's going to take a huge play from Penguin to come in and take it. If he's going to do it, he is not. And that's going to be the first one for my 3 dads. Yeah, very well done. What a
worth
job.
Noting there, I think each one of the 3 dads got a kill. One from EarthBowser, one from Dadcore, and one from Dr. Danny.
Yeah, notable that Peanutphobia, the only player on my 3 dads who is not a dad. So he's a queen supported by his 3 dads.
Yeah.
And this time, Penguin getting the opening kill. That middle gate on this map becomes a big hot spot a lot of the time. Teams really want to control that shield because the upgrade is so critical here. It can make you a really strong worker or warrior. Peanut on last again. On this map, he was on last pretty early last time on this map, and now he's struggling because that snail's moving through the tunnel yet again. Like we were talking about, it's a tough spot. They do have 2 swords over there for gold, and all carnage, but 1 snail for both sides, or 1 sword for both sides still up, and now they're wiped for gold, and Penguin went for it. It was a good clash to save his life from Peanut. They're going to get some builds out of this right gate, and they clear Peanut with a huge play.
Earth coming to ride this snail off of the finish line.
Yeah, and they have the double mill escort. They've got Danny on a shield sword. What a turnaround from my 3 dads, and they clear that real quick. You can slow down the snail as a worker by getting eaten by the snail, but man, you can only do so much. And now they get Penguin on the last life. So the turnaround is real again. They have both queens on last life now, and the snail no longer in that danger zone that it was in before. It's actually out of the tunnel. Man, what a job by Gold on the turnaround.
Yeah, absolutely. From death's door back to the center of the map here, Earth riding that snail, doing a great job.
And Danny, one of the best hunters of workers out there. He does not let workers get into gates and upgrade to warrior. He does not let them run objective. He's very good. Oh, wow, Peanut! Double clashes onto Alteffor and stays alive, and he takes out the Sharkfax gun, and laser beam wiped again. And there we are, Danny again, preventing the form like we were just talking about. Dadcore's going to slip into a gate, get up on sword, DerpBucket behind him.
Yeah, it was a really, really nice deny there, is what we call that, from Danny, but Penguin was right there to punish him.
The snail play, both teams trying to be the one that gets eaten. It's actually more valuable to be the person that's being eaten than the one riding. Oh, but there, Penguin gets caught underneath, and Dadcore does the work. And quite the opposite of last time. We have a 2-0 lead for my 3 dads.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are, I think, headed to a new map. Had 2
map.
repeats from that last set, but here we're moving to Tally Fields, which is notable. There are no swords on this map. You're only going to see maces and guns on the military side of things.
True, and I think Blue has a few players who feel real comfortable with the gun here. I would say Gold is more of a a bladed team, but I know that Sharkfax, DerpBucket, and Alteffor all very competent with the gun. They get the opening death, though, as Penguin goes down, an opening kill from Gold. This map has, in recent months, become more of an economy-focused map with berries, but we've seen Snail pushed a lot by a lot of teams, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it as Peanut went for a huge play there and got denied and taken out by the meat grinder, and both queens are dead at once.
Certainly threw himself right into that. He went for it all.
Oh, Dadcore!
Dadcore, big mace.
Great spacing to get the kill. Now Penguin is on his set life. Much like we saw Peanut the first time, Penguin goes down, it's over.
Shark managing to get up, keeping a
flash
kill from Peanut.
Yeah, and very quick comeback. They 3-0 right back, and my three dads getting on the scoreboard.
Yeah, absolutely. We see, wow, what a game from Peanutphobia with 30 kills and only 3 deaths. EarthBowser rocking the objective there. Big berries, big snail miles. You love to see it. Big kills there from Danny and Dadcore as well. I really like that we had this like very strong showing from Laserbeam to start things off, and my three dads really turned it around this set. It really speaks to kind of the depth of this game and the level of adaptation that you can bring. If you recognize the strategies that your opponents are going for, you can adapt to that and counter it very well. All right, so here we are heading into set 3. Both teams dancing on the podiums. You love to see it.
Yeah, always trying to find a way to get an advantage, even if it's in mentality alone. through the dance, the taunts. Haven't seen a lot of taunts so far. We did see one. They seem some hearts here. You are able to emote in the game, do some hearts, some ha-has, some curses, but it's all love between these teams. They're all big fans of each other.
This is a strong open for Laserbeam until Peanutphobia turns it around on Penguin.
Yeah, this center wrap. Oh, Peanut, what a nasty play! The cutoff on the center wrap, and last life for Penguin, and now there's some mill that Peanut's going to have to deal with here, but not a concern as he's taken everyone down so far.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Penguin slow this game down quite a bit here. He's going to look to play safer, let his workers do some of the work, make sure he preserves this last life for as long as he possibly can.
Yep. And because Penguin died so quickly twice, they really didn't have time to push any objective. The snail is basically stuck in the mid, and Blue is really just trying to stabilize with all this mill pressure. They're trying to get some space to work with because they've got their queen on last. They want to protect him. You don't want to have nothing to work with, and with all these mill, they're just trying to create something out of nothing. Oh, and they do! DerpBucket with the turnaround gets Peanut down 1. So Peanut's lost his first life. Penguin doing a really good job so far of, like you said, slowing the game down, staying alive on his last life. Players in the community would note that Penguin's one of the players who sometimes gets caught in long games because when he gets into tough spots, he's one of the best out there at slowing the game down and keeping himself out of the tough spots.
Oh, that was a really nice kill from Dr. Danny there. And now it's just going to be a real rough situation where all 3 of Laserbeam's workers are going to have a really hard time getting in these gates to get up.
Yeah, my 3 swords for gold. And good luck, Penguin.
Yeah, that said, Penguin absolutely has the skills to break out of a lockout like this. It's not an easy feat by any stretch, but Penguin is certainly one who could do it.
Yeah, and if you're Penguin, the key here is to try to take as many favorable one-on-ones as you can, and if you can find even a sliver of space to get your team into a gate. They do clear one. There it is. He gets the first one. So we're talking about finding the ones you can take. You sometimes have to find the best ones. He gets a second one. 2 down, and he gets the third one! Penguin killed all 3 swords!
Beautiful. And
it took him a while, but no rush, no timer in this game, and now he goes down! Oh, he takes all 3 swords, only to eventually fall to Peanut, who started off so hot, and he carried that torch to the end and gets the last kill. But what a job from Penguin to extend that as long as he did. So many escape routes on that map, so many places you can go. You can really stall it out, but to kill all 3 swords, that was really nice.
Yeah, great playing from Penguin there. Got caught just a tiny bit slow at the very end there.
And here we are on the pod, another map notable for potentially very long games, depending on how they go. These teams used to playing some long games with and against each other, but usually we just see a lot of fighting on this map.
Yeah, for sure. Just last night, Dr. Danny was in an 8-minute match on this map that that I watched. So
Dr. Danny, reigning champion of the West Circuit in League Play, he just won the title last night. We've got Alteffor and Dadcore in this match, who are both on the team that placed in second, earning the silver medal. Congratulations to both the teams for an amazing game, honestly. And Peanut gets the kill. Wow, Peanut plays his worker on that team also, by the way. And Gold clears everybody.
Yeah, that was a brilliant play. I just want to shout out EarthBowser there. He threw a berry into the Warriors, stunning them and knocking them for an easy kill from his own mill. Really, really heads-up play.
EarthBowser still
really
alive
cool.
on speed. Finally goes down. Yeah, I would love to see the big brain warrior or worker plays with the berries, and now Peanut goes down. Shark's trying to get the speedy ride back. Oh, watch out for Dadcore. He's controlling this bottom area of the map with a speed sword.
Oh,
and EarthBowser gets the kill himself this time with his own blade and last life.
Great bait from Dadcore there. Baited Penguin into trying to take a swipe at him, and Earth was ready to take him out for it.
All right, they've got 2 swords up, or 1 sword now for Gold. They're going to build a second. Now they have 2 swords up to escort the snail maybe to the last few feet. They've got it past the gate. This is danger zone time for Blue. They do not want this to get any farther.
Some big kills from Dadcore on this right side of the map here. Oh. Finally goes down, but after taking out 2 mil.
I would just keep an eye on this Dr. Danny speed sword. EarthBowser moving it to the finish line. Penguin with a huge kill at Alteffor in the back door. Stops the snail on the doorstep. Both queens last life.
Oh, Alt again. Big play from Alt.
Talked about his snail escort. He can also turn it around.
Yeah, absolutely. Alt, one of the best players at playing around the snail in the game.
And now we're in that same situation we've seen so many times. Both queens on last do not want to put themselves out of position and take the last death.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation on pod. You'll kind of see situations where one team will choose one half of the map and the other team will choose the other half of the map, and they'll just both build up speed warriors and duke it out.
And then go, yeah. You see it a lot when both queens are on last too, because they're like, I'm not gonna fight that. Just go do it, do your thing. We'll fight.
Yeah, and Laserbeam here has done a really good job of riding that snail back. Took a lot of the pressure of that snail off of them.
Another mechanic, Jeff, I want to mention is based on what we're seeing here. A lot of upgrades, takes a lot of resources to do that. Dadcore gets the last kill on Penguin, and they're up 2-0. My 3 dads looking for a back-to-back sweep. What I was going to say is there's only so many berries on these maps, and sometimes what you see, rarely but it happens, is that the teams will use all of the berries on the map, and once you use them all, there are no more that respawn. So if you have no warriors up when there's no berries left, you're not getting any more. So it becomes a sort of a mind game at the end, and we were getting close to the end there where there's about 10 berries left on the map, and that's when you start looking for it. So that 8-minute map we mentioned that happened last night, that one was a famine map where there were no berries left. So we may see that today. We talked about it to ourselves in the pregame that we might see something like that given the habit of both these teams to play some long maps, but not that time. Dadcore taking care of business, and my 3 dads looking for a second set win here.
We're seeing Alt up as a shield drone running these berries in. Mm-hmm. That shield's going to give him some much needed survivability against these strong mill players on my 3 dads.
Yeah, and the shield respawns, so you get the clash and you come back in. Here's that snail we were talking about on this map, not unheard of, and they got EarthBowser with the speed snail and nobody up for Blue to stop it. They're going to have Penguin come in and make a play. He does. And they just got DerpBucket up on the mace. Oh, and Penguin last life, and the snail looks really good for Gold. This is looking really good, and Penguin goes down. When you touch that gate, you lose your invincibility frames, and Penguin touches the gate, and he gets ambushed by the Dr. Danny speed mace, and it's 2-1, my 3 dads.
Yeah, and again, a really strong showing from Peanutphobia, that 31 and 3.
Almost
and Dr. Danny with a phenomenal 23 and 10. Dadcore 19 and 7. Just really, really strong showing from the mill on my 3 dads. Alteffor with the 12 and 18, not too shabby himself.
Right. Yeah, big. In this game, it's might be difficult for people to understand. Drones die a lot, and to have a positive kill to death ratio as a worker is really, really impressive.
Yeah, especially when you're playing against such strong people on both sides. It's just the skill of queens and how easy it is for a queen to kill a drone who's unprotected just means that sometimes you're gonna take a lot of deaths as a drone while you're trying to move another objective. And yeah, as KG said, having a positive KD ratio is very, very impressive. So for both Dadcore and Dr. Danny to pull that off, it's something for sure.
All right, we've got a potential match win coming up for my three dads. They have 3 maps to go in this set. Laserbeam looking to turn it around and force a deciding 5th set. They did sweep the first set, so they're hoping to get back some of that magic, but momentum on the side of gold right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what really helped out Laserbeam was they had some very strong initial objective pressure that first set, and I feel like they've kind of struggled to replicate that. And it's really given Peanut the space that he needs to catch Penguin.
Yeah, they do have some help, but Danny getting the 2nd kill on a Penguin. Last life for Penguin. And the thing about having Dr. Danny on your team is the kills that he gets opens up the space for the rest of your team to do so much. And that's kind of what we're seeing. He doesn't go down. He had an incredible kill of death on the last set. Just doesn't go down. Just finds a way to stay alive. He's got a snail moving now too. He's opened up the space for them to start that up.
All right, things are turning around right now for Laserbeam. They've got 1 out.
Are they?
Well, 2 out now, I suppose, for my 3 dads. EarthBowser was thinking about going 3 out. Nice punish from Dadcore there on the snail.
Oh, the fight over the gate. And he gets up. Oh, Penguin touches, and Peanut does not let go of the leash.
Yeah, absolutely. So what happened there was a Gold Warrior went to deny DerpBucket from forming on that gate. Penguin punished the Warrior for doing that, and then Peanut punished Penguin for punishing the Warrior. Just
it's a big leveling war, you know? You're just trying to like outthink the other players.
reminds me a little bit of chess, where you're trading a small piece and you're getting one of their bigger pieces for it. Sure, you can kill my warrior, but I'm going to kill your queen for it.
Right. I always think of it as poker. Like, I think that he thinks I'm going to do this, but I know that he knows that I have this card, and I'm going to bluff him, so he thinks I have this, but I know he's going to think that. Like, stuff like that. You know?
It's playing rock paper scissors at 1,000 times a second.
Right. Oh, and a clear from Penguin. We are here on the first time we've seen Split Juniper, a map that usually is dictated by berries. Oh, Shark just put one into the gold hive.
Oh no!
He threw it right in. Oh no!
Yeah,
we saw it, Shark.
Strong berries coming out from my 3 dads. Just 3 berries to go up top.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Laserbeam has 3 to go up top, and all of those bottom left berries to fill in as well if they want to win on economy here.
This is a problem spot for Blue. They would like to have a lot more berries, and if they can get some uncontested bottom berries in here, they are. If they can finish bottoms here, that would be a huge boon for them, and they'd pull even. They do! Okay, both teams now need 3. And the kill on the Peanut! Penguin's really doing some work right now, and so are his workers. They're only 2 out. They've gone ahead on berries. Oh no, gold caught up 2. They both need 2. Both teams need 2 berries.
EarthBowser is looking to try and sneak one of these berries in, switching back and forth which way he's going to approach the hive from.
Gets taken down, but
catches him
DerpBucket backdoor. Sharkfax has this one. He's going to dunk the last berry. Oh man, major carnage before Sharkfax pops out of the hole, but man.
Look at all the confetti on screen right now.
I know, a lot of people died there. Man, full disclosure, I'm a longtime teammate of PME for Sharkfax. And we always joke that, he may only get a few berries in all night, but he's going to get the ones that matter, and he's going to find a way to dunk that last one. And there he is.
All right, so here we are back at Helix Temple again, where I think we're going to see both teams push these berries really early on.
Penguin, he got a great rise out of that, got on top of Peanut. And this is looking pretty good for Blue. They want that comeback. They want that momentum. And Penguin's working on a hat trick right now. He's got 2 kills right away on the Peanut. And he's going for a 3rd. Oh, he goes down. Maybe a little ambitious there. But only 4 berries to go for Laserbeam. And they got a lot of them in the hive. Oh, man.
We do have Dr. Danny out on ledge. Alteffor ledging for Laserbeam here. Big kill
doing
from
some work. And they clear the last ledge. Oh, Shark goes down. Great kill from Peanut. And another clear.
And Peanut gets another.
Peanut just climbing the stairs right now, or descending the stairs. So, did he put that one in? Oh, I thought,
he
now both queens last.
Peanut is absolutely on fire right now.
Peanut has eaten the super mushroom, and he's he's feeling the vibes, the good vibes, the funky vibes. Oh, all trying to do some jukes. He gets the hard one. That's the harder of the 2 berries they had left. Now they only have 1 to go, and you can get this one from above or below. Shark is going to try and dunk it again. No, there's too much business there, but man, this is extremely spicy. Both queens are on last. It's going to be tough for either queen to go for any kind of adventurous clear, so you send in your drones to do it. Alteffor has a shield, so that can be helpful.
Yeah, I like that smart play. He's gonna use that to try and get this last berry in for Laserbeam. That shield, but Dr. Danny gets him from behind.
Yep, the exposed backside.
Shield only protects you in the direction you're facing.
Yep. And, Shark's got a free berry! Oh, they put it in! The Red Sea
Shark
party!
Classic.
So 2 maps in a row, SharkFax has found the last berry. And this could be the opportunity that Laserbeam was looking for to pull this back and to force a 5th set.
Here we are back to tally. Last time we saw my 3 dads pushing Snail while Laserbeam pushed berries. It is really cool to have kind of the competing objectives like that, rather than both teams trying to push the same thing. Yes. It really adds a very interesting element to the game where you want to support your team doing your objective, but you also want to stop their team from trying to do what they're trying to do.
Yep, and really neither team has gotten off hot on berries so far. Sometimes we see teams come off real hard and fast on berries here, but haven't seen it yet. A little bit of snail push from Laserbeam has started out. Now Gold's got the berries moving. They're going to be half hive with this one. Only 6 to go. EarthBowser, one of the best berry throwers out there. He knows a lot of throws, a lot of angles, and some good clears from Penguin, but there are only 4 to go on the Gold side. Yeah. Another good clear from Penguin.
Cooking on the berries.
Oh, and here's what we were talking about, Jeff. You just said this. They've got the snail moving for blue, but the berries going for gold. A great clear from Penguin to open up the door, and Penguin gets the clear, defending the snail. So both teams about the same distance away on their respective objective. The snail is about halfway. The berries are about 4 to go. EarthBowser's probably going to make this one 3 to go. A lot of berries in the gold hive, too, available to them to grab.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation here because Laserbeam isn't just pushing the snail. They're also getting a fair amount of berries in on their own.
They're moving. Oh, Penguin just put a berry in. That was the 10th one. There's only 2 to go. Yeah, like you said, 6 berries to go for blue if they want to transition. Penguin continues to get huge clears, and now he's down as I say that. The caster curse.
Caster's curse.
But 4 to go for blue. This is such a great dual objective run. Oh, Penguin on the last life. The snail back in mid. Oh, wow. And yeah, and Peanut goes down. Okay, they're both on last, and now they're matched up on berries.
2 berries out apiece. You couldn't ask for a closer tally than this.
Dadcore's looking for a backdoor escort. Penguin stops him. Man, it's nuts. They both have 2 mills somewhere up in there, I think. Yeah, Dadcore's forming the second one for gold. DerpBucket's going to get a free dunk here. Oh, he goes for the throw just for the style points, and now there's only 1 to go on blue. Danny's going to go for a throw. He gets stopped. Dr. Danny, notable mill player, but he knows a lot of throws, and he didn't get that one. Oh, that one almost bounced in off the crazy pinball, and Peanut saves the day. He gets the kill on Penguin to force game 5.
Oh, wow. My gosh.
Red alert
what a wild tally.
For gold, and Peanut puts up the checkered flag and says, no, we're going to stop this right now. We're on Spire for what could be the last of it. This is it. If My 3 Dads has a match point here.
Yeah, man, this set and that last match especially have been such huge back and forth swings. Right. Oh, nice jukes from Dadcore to get into this bottom right gate here.
Yep, and Dadcore gets speed. They already have 2 military up on the field, so he goes for the greedy speed and gets a speed sword out of it.
Yeah, that speed sword, very powerful, can rise very quickly on the map, can dash very quickly. Definitely probably a #1 threat to a queen. EarthBowser looking maybe to come back on Snail here, looks like. Yeah, looks like my 3 dads are going to start pushing that speed Snail.
And this is
you can tell the Snail goes very fast because it has that motion blur. It's one of my favorite little touches in this game.
and the Snail chugs, man. That Snail is moving. All right. Look, you can see it. Yeah, it's feeling the need for speed. But Winston can only take so much speed. That's the Snail's name.
Or so Dadcore up on gun. My 3 dads all up on mill right now. Big kill from Dadcore on that alt gun, or on the alt sword.
Blue is wiped. Laserbeam completely wiped right now. Gold's in a great spot. They can push the snail. Dadcore can really do whatever he wants here. He can flex up to get speed if he wants it, so that if someone goes down, he's got speed. Not sure if he will or not. It looks like he's just getting the free speed, the free snail progress. Oh, good clears from Penguin there to open up the snail a little bit. Yeah, if they can stop the snail from going down that last platform, that would be a big help.
Yeah, when the snail is so low on the map, it really forces the queen to go into some dangerous positions to try and stop it.
And you can tell both these teams are playing in a way that protects their queen. We're like 2 minutes in, neither queen has died yet. It's just a testament to both queens understanding the level of patience they have to have. Don't make yourself the objective. As I say that, Dadcore protects the red gate and clears out Penguin, who takes the first death. It took him a while, but does go down. And now he's on last. Dr. Danny gets the kill, and Penguin on match life.
This snail is rolling
It's
for
in
my
the
three dads.
absolute... Penguin with a giant clear. He takes out Peanut too. He's on his last life doing all this crazy moves. So Peanut goes down the first time. The snail is still a huge concern for blue, and it's just Penguin. Okay, he's got Alteffor now on the sword. Oh, they got to ride this back a little bit, don't you think, Jeff?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, at least to this grass patch. Hasn't really happened yet, but if the snail is in the grass patch, it moves slower until it's all the way through it. So if you can kind of get that snail into the grass patch, that will really slow down the other team trying to move the snail.
Yeah, and the speed through the grass kind of cancels it out. So that was helping him a little bit. Blue still has this one sword from Alteffor that could be helpful. EarthBowser's chugging it back through the grass. Oh, and the kill! Peanut comes through the gate to take out Penguin, and it's a victory for my three dads. They take this one 3-1.
Yeah, what a great match. Laserbeam came out exceptionally strong with that huge 3-0 at the start, and then we're looking really good this set and last set. But yeah, it's my three dads bringing it home. Dr. Danny with an absolutely insane 30 kills there. DerpBucket with a massive 22 berries. Some really great stats on both sides here.
Oh yeah, Danny with another positive KD. I think he had positive KD in just about every set.
Yeah,
it felt like every set they won, I think, for sure. But yeah, that is going to do it. Wow, I'm really impressed with the level of play we saw, and it speaks again to the flexibility of these players. They don't normally play with all of these team comps. Like this is teams we put together as a community to put on this exhibition match, and you would think that these guys have played with each other forever, the way they were coordinating some of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, these teams they only really figured out that they were playing with each other just a couple of days ago, so it's not like they had really any practice time, but you can really tell that, yeah, these players are just so flexible and, talented at all aspects of the game that they can really just kind of fill in, and even without that practice, just like work together very, very well. You love to see it. I could not have asked for a better representation of this game to show on Red Bull stage.
For sure. Yeah, really, literally some championship caliber players there. Some more players there will be competing for another championship title on Saturday in league play on the East Circuit. So this is just really cool. I really want to thank Red Bull and the AdrenaLAN team for having us on, and for Jackie and Daddy, our community Discord admin, who helped organize all of this and put it together. Shout out to everyone in the KQB community who reached out to Red Bull and made this possible. It's just a really great exhibition for us to show off some of the great high-level play we have, and I'm so proud of these guys for doing it. Let me also say, I've had the link at the bottom for the whole entire match. We have the KQB Discord, as I mentioned. It is our community, official community. We have community events there all the time, including this one. We are in the middle of a Steam free weekend, so if you have Steam and you're thinking about trying this game, if you saw this exhibition and you thought, wow, that looks really fun, give it a shot. It's free right now. You have nothing to lose. Also, join the Discord because we have a newbie night, a special event catered to new players. We will have coaches assigned. Some of them played in this match today. So if you come to the community events page, sign up. Again, the game is free right now for the weekend. Sign up and play. It's a great event that we all love to participate in. Daddy will be there, who again helped organize this event. She organizes our many of our official community events. So come meet some of the people who made this possible. Come meet some of the great players in the community who are coaches and want to help bring you into the community. And you can maybe someday be part of the cool events like this, like we saw in AdrenaLAN stage or in that league play. Like, we have tiers all the way up from the top all the way to the newest players. So don't be shy. Try the game. We are very welcoming. I can't say enough good things about the community and the friendliness of the people there. Everyone is really welcoming and just wants to have a good time and make everyone feel welcome. So come join us on the Discord. We'd love to have you. Check out the Steam free weekend, and we've got that official new player night on Sunday. So check that out. Jeff, any closing thoughts that you'd like to wrap us up with?
Oh man, I can't say enough how much I love this game. Just it really has something for everyone. Teamwork aspects, lots of cool, flashy stuff you can do. There's things in here for fighting game fans. It's really just a great all around game. I love it. I am so thankful that Red Bull again let us show this game off to so many people. Thank you, the Red Bull, for you doing this for us. Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, and still more to come for the game. We do have the game launching on Xbox at the beginning of January. We're really excited for that. It's been a long time coming that we've been waiting for the Xbox release. So very excited to see that and get a new wave of players. It'll be on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass for Xbox, you can get it on day one as part of Game Pass. We are very excited for new features coming in the future to be revealed. A timeline we're not sure just yet, but there is more to come that we are looking forward to. Again, come check out the Discord. We talk about it all the time. The devs are active. We have all kinds of resources for you to learn the game and to meet some people who are just the best people. Like Jeff said, I really can't say enough about the people that make this game what it is. The game itself, great. The community, even greater. So, Jeff, Lightsaber Metrics, thank you so much for being alongside me today for this cast. I had a blast. I always do. Not our first rodeo, as you know, but thanks so much, dude. I appreciate you coming out with me today.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so thrilled to be a part of this.
Heck yeah. And thanks to everyone for watching this event, AdrenaLAN. Please check out the rest of the scheduled events. Again, thank you, Red Bull. Thanks to everyone who made this possible. And that's it, guys. 3-1. My three dads over Laserbeam. Thanks to all the players who played today in this event. Stay safe out there, everybody. And we will see you down the road next time for Killer Queen Black. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you later.
See ya.